All right. We live this morning. It's just the two of us. We started this together and we're going to end this together. We started this when we started Shorty's bootleg, when we started Shorty's Underground Ribs on Falls Road in 1997. I wanted to show about mass incarceration in the prison industry, how you incarcerate our black youth. And I used my son as a test dummy. He was a test dummy. Y'all killing black youth from 14 to 25. That's an endangered species in Baltimore City. And our elected officials permitted this. Y'all wrote the laws to incarcerate black Baltimore. 2000, with Governor O'Malley stop from frisk and zero tolerance. The gun task force, those jump out boys, they jumped out on him before, right? They came to my house. But like I said, the media's not going to tell you all this. This is a true story. It's a documentary about not just my life, but your politics in Maryland. It gives you names, dates. Matter of fact, I'm just going to pull your card. I got an award for being a community activist. I got an award for my activism in community. Got a couple of awards for but the awards don't mean nothing. It can't give me it can't buy me breakfast. It can't give me coffee at Starbucks. It really, award ain't nothing but some materialistic shit. All right? So this is what I'm going to do with the award. I'm going to make the award work for me. All right? That's the award. Mayor Kathleen Pugh gave it to me. She was a Senator Pugh then. It's about my activism in the community. Homelessness, mass incarceration, me coming down to Annapolis, fighting for our rights, fighting for our freedoms. It's about the time that I put in. So I figured the best way for me to do this is to make a documentary out of it and to document everything that I do. Now you can go right to Mayor Pugh's office today. Get all emails, all certified mail, and all private messages off her phone. Because I want this in the public eye. Made a book about this. Cornelius Adams, that's his cover. I'm using his cover to do my book. And these are the cards. Because like I said, I'm going to pull your card. These are certified mail receipts. And if you get this mail from these individuals, you will see that I was making a documentary and I informed them about it. Y'all locked me up to hide the corruption in your politics, to hide the corruption in your courts. And I pulled your card. And I'm going to pull it on the silver screen. We're going to showcase Schellenberger. And Schellenberger is your weakest link. I'm asking for a federal grand jury. I'm asking for a federal investigation. I'm asking for the federal government to come to investigate Baltimore County courts. I'm asking them to investigate the office of Caminets. I'm asking them to do the county council, the whole shebang. Because the corruption and the racism that exists, y'all racketeering and making money off of black people. And y'all abusing your powers. And you're using the powers of your office to do it. So all I did is just made a movie about it. I pulled your card and you got mad because I put that shit on the toilet. So now we're going to go from toilets to books. Books to movies. And we're doing dinner and a movie. So I'm going to pull your card. Schellenberger is going to be the weakest link. If you charge Schellenberger going to snitch on everybody. He's going to snitch on the whole Democratic Party. He's going to tell you how this corruption works. All you got to do is pull his card. Because if you don't, like I said, I got it on film. I chased Chief Johnson out of City Hall, y'all. I put that camera on him, click, aim, and shoot. And y'all seen him run. Y'all seen his ass turn red from the neck up. Dog, he ain't the only one I chased out of City Hall. I come up there and holler, mic check, y'all shut shit down. And I'm gonna mic check y'all all day long. It's MLK 50. It's Freedom Summer 2018. It's our fight for freedom. And I'm gonna show you the black faces that fight for white supremacy. I'm gonna show you the black faces that keep us incarcerated. We're gonna go through the courts because the courts is what incarcerates us. The courts is their key. The courts is what controls the money. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation cotton for cocaine, and we steal the cash crop. And the only way to stop it is to address it. Address it head on. So Judge Cox, Judge Bell, Judge Holland, Judge Previs, Judge Roberts, Judge Turnbull, Judge Janae, Judge Papaya, Judge Souter, we coming after the money in the courts, man. I'm going to name the judges, and I'm going to dare you to do something about it. And I got the paperwork that I asked for the Supreme Court to audit their own courts. We're talking about the criminality of poverty. It's only criminal if you go to the courts. So we're going to have this done through the courts. See that? Everything I got is timed and dated. Certified mail receipts. That means you got to give me a legal response. And I ain't got no response from nobody. Mayor Pugh refuses to respond to this, but you got to do something about this because you tied to it. Chief of Police Johnson, you ain't never respond to it. You got the evidence. You destroyed evidence. You participated in the fraud. Your 401k, your retirement plan, dog, I want it all. Same way that you took from me, I'm going to take from you. We're going to show Bernstein's role that he played in it too. Marilyn Mosby and Bernstein, because y'all are protecting the corruption in the courts with your office. All I asked for was access to the grand jury. Senate Bill 374. That gives a private citizen the right to access the grand jury. I asked Bernstein, I asked Mosby, and I asked Schellenberger. I asked Brian Frost, I asked Gansler. Dog, I asked all y'all, but my answer was lock me up. I ain't scared of jail. Jail ain't nothing but an extension of the ghetto. But all you politicians, y'all can go to jail too. The same way that D.C. Stevenson went to jail. The same way that Congressman Jackson went to jail. Dog, y'all are not immune to jail. So I'm going to break you down to make sure that we get access to the courts. It's all about Governor O'Malley. Governor O'Malley took pictures with my son. All right, he took pictures, photo ops. Y'all like taking photo ops with black kids. Well, now these black kids are grown up, and we're gonna tell you the stories behind the photo ops. Dinner and a movie. Ain't no law against making a movie. You give me awards for my activism. We're gonna see what kind of awards I get for my movies. And we're gonna make sure that everything is in the light of day. Y'all go to the Department of Justice. Everything that I'm telling you, everything that's in this book, is in the Department of Justice hands. So we don't have no misunderstandings and y'all don't lock me up again. Because if you lock me up again, everything that they got is coming to court. Everything that Judge Cox got is coming to court. And we're going to go back to where it started at, in the state's attorney's office in Lake County, Illinois, where you locked me up in 2007 for blowing the whistle on your courts. Like I said, I got everything documented. I got so many green cards, you think I'm an immigrant. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and we still a cash crop. Mic check. Make sure you pull that paperwork up. Friday, you invited. It's a public invite. I don't want no politicians to say that they wouldn't invite it, because I'm getting ready to pull your cards. I'm going to put it out there just the way it needs to be done. Mic check. Starbucks, 1 cup at a time.